everybody, happy Halloween. Welcome back to our collab. This is a stunning Halloween tutorial that Gina created and I'm obsessed with it. All of the color, the contacts, the lips, I feel like a Bratz doll, and a piece of art all in one, and I love it.
A Bratz Monet.
Yes!
Stay tuned because we talk a lot about the creative process and you're not going to want to miss the tips and tricks and the fun that we have in this collab.
Yes.
Yes. So we got some inspiration off of the interwebs to do a fun, creative, almost Monet-like makeup today. So you look crazy because we're going crazy.
I love the way I look. This is my new look, you guys.
This is your new
look?
look?
What do you think?
I say totally. Now, funny story, I masked his brows, but we were dealing with a really old glue stick, so it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. But again, you know, we're just going for it.
I'm excited to be back, though, collabing again. This is our take on a Halloween look.
Yeah, we're going to do something beautiful, artistic, fantasy. There's really no pattern or rhythm. It's just kind of what mood strikes us. So we're going to be kind of partnering together, putting spots all over and seeing what we like. All right, well, since you are hashtag Team Orange, guess which color I'm going to start with?
My favorite, absolutely.
That's right. So let's get some orange going here.
So you're working with the MAC.
This is the MAC acrylic.
Okay.
So I'm just going ahead and I want it to be imperfect. Yeah, so I'm not too worried. I am still doing spots because it'll be fun to have the texture of how I put it on.
Making me look like a colored Dalmatian.
Yes! Us Cruella lovers.
Right?
So when you're doing a fantasy look like this, I think the key is not to think. The key is not to think, just go for it and kind of get a feel for what makes you happy, you know? Like, what are the colors that are inspiring you at the moment? We have several products though, so it's like we have no idea how this is going to turn out. We're going to go up into this hairline. We left the white because we thought it would be kind of fun to push the color up into that hair that you did.
As many colors, it's like your dream tutorial.
Yes, yes. And here's the thing, it's so easy to get caught up in the perfection of something, and really the goal of this is just to let what happens happens. This is a go for it and just let the process play itself out kind of a look, which it's been a while, so I'm kind of excited to be able to engage with the creative process again. I do have this hot pink from, it's an acrylic. I had a sample of it and it's totally dried out.
Ooh.
So what Tab gave me,
yes, the Inglot Durline, this product, you guys, it's a lifesaver. Any product that's dried out, you basically can just add it into it, give it life again, and make it feel like brand new.
and it totally worked with the acrylic paint, so
Awesome.
I'm pretty stoked about that. It's like in a dropper style, so it's really easy to use.
So these acrylic paints are only at the Pro store, right? Okay.
Yeah, Mac Pro, and you can get it at Mac Pro online as well.
Okay.
The nice thing about these acrylics, we use them in body painting. So they give you really good opacity, and they don't tend to crack. You can get very sharp lines by using paintbrushes. So it's really kind of a great product.
Cool.
I love them.
So cool. It's like I got hit in the face with like multiple paintballs.
That's right. This was a loss in paintball right here. That's what this is. All right, let's move along to a little bit of like a more turquoisey color.
I know you have your Halloween shirt on.
I've got my Halloween shirt on.
So cute. And your hubby did it.
My hubby did
created
make
it.
So we're gonna put a link down below because it's super cute and it's super affordable.
Yeah, love that.
And if you like, you know, cats and witches and that sort of a thing.
And your hubby, he designed the shirt, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's
this
so
is his
cool.
original design.
I love that.
Yeah. I'm actually borrowing my daughter's shirt. She loved it, so I'm like, hey, I'm doing a Halloween video tutorial. Let me borrow your shirt. It's kind of fun to just let the colors do what they're gonna do. And again, when you're doing something creative, for some people this is kind of a stressful experiment. But I would encourage everybody to give space to what happens. I'm gonna make kind of a green here. I wonder if I add some yellow to this. So I'm just gonna mix a green. I really wish I had lime. Unfortunately, I don't. So we're going to be just dealing with what life has dealt us color-wise right now. Why not, right? I'm gonna put a little pink on your chin, I think. So these Inglot drops, hopefully I don't use them all just trying to create this purple. So I'm apologizing in advance. Yay for color creation. Oh my gosh, I love this color. We were discussing off camera the fact that, you know, you make things and you're like, that's amazing. How'd you do it? I have no idea. That's gonna be this. We're gonna be like, that color's awesome. Can you make it again? Nope.
So basically, if you don't have a color that you like want, you basically just create it.
Yeah.
Mix it up. Let's show them the little mixing palette that you're using. Scott Barnes glass mixing plate. Definitely check this out. I will link it down below, you guys. I love it.
It's totally worth it.
Very fancy.
It is. Don't drop it on your toe. You won't
No.
break it.
No.
He handed it to me and I'm like, I might hurt myself. But it is very fancy schmeetsy. Makes you feel very like legit. You know, the thing I love about these acrylics is they're great for when you're doing kind of face painting because they don't sweat off.
Mm-hmm.
They're fantastic for longevity. We're talking about squeezing in another tutorial for Halloween.
Ooh, yes.
Maybe getting a little Moschino in our life.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing something new like this, you really have to remove expectation and remove like parameters and just go for it.
Yeah.
Like, don't think so hard.
Oh my god, I love that pink.
Thanks.
It's so
We
pretty.
made that too. What's happening on your chin is like all my favorite colors. So now I have to go in and add some yellow because I've kind of gone off on my own little tangent here. But it'll be pretty if I add a little yellow. That makes a difference, huh? Gosh, I brought all my paintbrushes and look, I'm using one. I literally bought like 20 brushes.
I know,
Isn't
you're
that
using the
just-
same brush.
I am because I love the way this is leaving.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, what it's doing is making me happy. I'm gonna add some white and see how I feel about that.
I love it.
And one of my struggles when I do anything artistic like this is I try so hard not to be symmetrical and then I find myself doing it anyway and I get all mad at myself because I'm like, no, be random. Tab can attest to the fact that my conversation can definitely be random, but I don't know why. When I'm trying to do something creative, it ends up not being as random as I want. But we're really kind of creating a very Monet type, almost watercolor. So when you look at a Monet painting, he uses a lot of spots.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really like paint in swatches of color. He like kind of creates
Yeah.
texture. And I think that's kind of what makes this so much fun.
I definitely feel like a piece of art.
Yeah?
Frame it.
Frame it. You know what I think we need?
Frame it, sign it, Gina Ferrar.
Gina Ferrad.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to make a baby blue, I think.
Yes.
Let's
do it.
Let's do that. We have this funny story to tell. I thought it would be fun to mask Tab's brow. So I was asking, do you have any glue? He thought I was going to fix a brush. So he's like, I have super glue or I have a glue stick. And I'm like,
Put those on my
I'm not going to put super glue on Tab's brows. So we were laughing. We had rubber cement, we had super glue, and then we had a really old glue stick. So the really old glue stick has left a very textured brow. But we decided to go ahead and work with it because I didn't want any darkness to kind of distract.
Yeah,
from what
I
we
still
were
think it
doing.
looks so cool because I've never done anything like this before. I've never masked my brows, and they look so cool.
I will have to bring
I love it.
a new glue stick and we'll give it another go
Okay.
when we can do it right. So I just want to, as an artist, say that we were kind of in a pinch. It was a last minute decision. And so it's not perfect like it would be if I had brought a brand new glue stick and my spatula. But you know, that's part of the creative process. So taking this, what works for you, and if it doesn't,
They look awesome.
you can move on. It's fine.
You know, this is my first Halloween tutorial ever
Is it?
on YouTube, or in just general.
It's hard to find something that's really like beautiful. Everything's very like scary, gory, bloody.
Yeah.
And you were like, I want to be pretty. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
we're kind of limited. So that's how we ended up with this because we were like, this is beautiful.
This is literally like the perfect combination of both me and you, like our artistic ideas.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
love it so much. It's colorful, it's artistic, and it's happy, like you said.
It is happy. I created a different orange than this one, a little bit more white in it. Back to that Monet idea, when I tap it with my finger, it blurs it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
See the balance now?
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
That's what I got a little crazy with our favorite colors, and then it was like, oh, I guess we should, consider
Yeah.
other colors. It likes red, white, and blue.
Spice
I'm like,
Girls.
That's spice. Yeah.
Power.
It's my favorite brush right now. Why not?
And if I were to wear this out on Halloween as like my costume, I would totally just keep my outfit all white so that my makeup and like all of this color will make the pop.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's something to really think about.
When it comes to like your Halloween costume, you really want to have like one thing stand out, whether it's your outfit or your makeup, and especially doing like a really like fun artistic look like this. Stay in all white, you would look so crisp and so clean, and it will look so good.
If you were to go to one of those parties where everybody wears all white for Halloween, this would pop.
So good.
Like the white hair and the white, just the white robe, look how much better
Exactly.
it looks.
I love that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You would be able to wear this and not worry about
It
transferring off.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it is actually a really durable product as far as that goes.
And this feels very comfortable on. Like
You don't feel it.
Yeah,
That's
I don't feel it.
fantastic. Now I have a question for you because, you know, we're going to do the neck real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to use a bigger brush. So we're just going to go with a larger scale size on your neck, kind of get some color going down here. This is totally winging it as well. I like seriously loaded my brush, so now we're like 15 years worth of lipstick in one application. So sorry. Okay, so this lip color is from the Anastasia Flash Palette.
Okay.
This is that kind of purple that's in there and white. Okay, I'm gonna use them.
These lips look like brats.
Do they? Do you
Don't
like
they?
them?
I love them.
Okay, good. So this is just the Inglot. I use the hydrator. What did you call that?
Duraline?
The Duraline. Oh, yes. So we should probably turn off the camera and go get the eyelashes put on. Just
And
go
the
ahead.
contacts.
Yeah. Man, this was a blast to do. So what we did was we thought for months and months and months, what are we going to do for Halloween? And I had sent a picture for inspiration months ago, and when he picked it, I was like, score! Because seriously, this is all MAC acrylic paints. I've created all of the colors. His lips are Anastasia Flash Palette.
Yes.
And let's hear about these contacts. Oh my gosh.
I'm so obsessed with changing my eye color now, you guys.
You can get these shipped to you in like 3 days. Where do they come from?
London.
Oh
It's
my
amazing.
gosh.
It's insane.
That is
yeah, So
insane.
Spooky Eyes definitely hooks it up. Check them out. I love them.
This is our second time filming with them, and the camera loves them, and in person they're absolutely you should literally wear these somewhere.
Right? Purple Eyes, Team Natural. Come through.
Hashtag I woke up like this.
I love it.
But this has been a lot of fun. We talked a lot about when you're being creative, just drop the rules, drop the pressure, and just enjoy the journey. This was a
would be
lot of fun.
Such a fun costume to do for Halloween. Just be like you said, artistic. Wear all white because you definitely want to make your makeup stand out and just be like the focus of your outfit, and it would look so good.
Yes, and you would totally be in everybody's Instagram.
Right?
Yeah. We would love to hear what you think about this look, any ideas that you might have, things that you want to see, things that inspire you. Give us a like, subscribe,
Definitely.
comment below. Let's keep this tribe rolling. Hashtag Team Orange. We know how you are.
Of course.
Loyal, loyal, loyal. My husband is a t-shirt designer, and he has been creating some t-shirts, and I'm wearing an original design by my husband for Halloween.
Yeah, so cute.
We are really going to put like a little picture and a link down below. Please go check it out. Buy one for yourself. Super cute. And again, thanks so much for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you guys next time. Okay? Bye. What are you chewing on?
Oh. Can you see it?
Yep.
Oops.
I'm all, see my shirt? You know, Tab, I'm really tired of you outshining me. One of these times I'm gonna show up looking just like that, and I'm gonna put 2 eyeshadows on you nuts. Can you imagine? The makeup artist is all like, no, I'm not trying to draw attention to myself. I look like this every day. Tab, 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 Tab.
Yes.
Tab, you're blind, don't be crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.